Hi guys, Jennifer here from Beauty is Virtue, and I wanted to share with you my Tilda tags for Amador's Tilda Love Tag Swap, and it's hosted by Tracy Savely at Art Attack, the Facebook group Art Attack and Tilda Friends. So I wanted to show you what I made for my tags. I used the garden party paper. You had to use a Tilda paper pad, and you also had to use, well, not a whole pad, but you know, paper, Tilda paper, and Tilda cutout. So it had to be either, you know, one of the die cuts or a, you know, fussy cut something out. Okay, so I did that, and I used this paper pad, and I want to show you what I made. So these are my tags. I think they turned out super cute. Let me move this, make it a little bit easier to see. And we had to make 5 tags, and this is how I'm going to be packaging them up. I'll show you that in a minute. But I have 4 of them here. Okay, so I did mine really dimensional. Well, I tried to be somewhat dimensional so you can kind of see in there that I have a lot of layers. The base of my paper was this paper, which is really pretty, and I left this on the back because I knew I was going to layer some stuff on top. So I have the polka dot paper there, which is the back side of this, and then I have another layer of this paper. So that is what I did. I kind of made the tag, and then I put a layer there, and then I layered some, oh, what is that, gauze stuff under there. I sprayed it with the Lindy's Stamp Gang to match the aqua blue color that was kind of peeks out of this paper pad. You can kind of see it here. That's one of my favorite colors, so I wanted that color to kind of come out. So I did a little bit of the gauze, and it peeks out over here, and then some of this this stuff that you're supposed to crochet with, but I always like to use that in my projects. And then a little bit of eyelash trim, and kind of just layered it back there. And then this like fiber stuff is also from like the crochet section, and I layered a piece of it here at the bottom with some lace and some tulle trim that I had, and some, you know, it's funny because I wanted to do something a little different than I usually do. So I did the green, and then I did a pop of like this bright pink, which I don't normally do, but I really had fun with it because it was a little different. I also cut out the word love in some glitter paper. This is a Spellbinders die that I cut out of the Tilda paper. Another sheet in the pad that has the bluish to kind of go pick up the blue there. And this is a Spellbinders die. And then cut out from the pad, and I used my Wink of Stella. I glittered up this heart, but I used my Wink of Stella on the cutout. I don't know if that's showing up or not in the, there it is. So it's all glittery, of course, and I glittered up my flowers here, and I put a little heart back there and some pearl spray sticking out there, and then a seam binding bow with a little bit of bling. And so each one is basically built the same, but had, you know, maybe different die cuts. So this one has the watering can. This one has a pretty flower bouquet. And let's see if you can see the Wink of Stella there. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta love that. And this one has the this cutout here with the flowers around the edge. You can see all the glitter there. Super pretty. And then this one has some flowers, and I kind of put 2 cutouts because this one was smaller than, you know, the others, so I wanted it to be filled up enough. So I used my Wink of Stella on that too, and it's all prettied up. You can see the details, I hope. So those are my tags, and I plan on wrapping them like this, and then inside there's the tag, and I close it with this little washi tape I got at Target, and then this Happy Valentine's Day is just a little bag that I cut out of a die cut, and then put some washi tape, and there's just a few little goodies in there for each person. So mine obviously won't have that in there. But anyway, that is what I made for the Tilda Love tag swap, and I hope that you like my tags, and let me know what you think. Alright guys, go check out Art Attack and Tilda Friends Facebook group. They have you know, a lot of fun things going on. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye now.